Man, fuck this trail, man. Fucking black bear. Black bear just fucking charged me. Black bear just fucking charged us. Fucking coming back away! Get the fuck away! Get the fuck away from me! Fuck. Fucking black bear. Fucking. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Fucking black bear. Fucking black bear. It's fucking charging me. Oh, Jesus. Moose. It's okay, Mr. Moose. Hey, it's okay, Mr. Moose. It's okay. Big moose. And he is going. Big moose. He's running up that hill. Holy crap. Woo! That is a cutthroat trout. And that is dinner for tonight. So after about 5 miles of bushwhacking, I finally found the trail. It's gonna take me up over the ridge. Jesus Christ, this fucking trail. Oh, officially on the state line, or the, state line ridge line. State line trail, I think it's called. Part of the ICT. So this is the most precarious position I've been in this whole trip. I'm actually kind of scared. We got snow up there, and if you look below me, that is just, well, it's a long way to the bottom. How you get down? Cool. So far so good. No snow on the south facing slopes. Just get around, and then the goal is to get right back up there into that saddle. Now this is really cool. That's St. Joe Lake, and this is the St. Joe River. It's the headwaters right here. Home sweet home for the night. Over 7,000 feet up. I'm actually technically in Montana. I think if I walk just over here, yeah, now I'm in Idaho. The more time I spend on this trail, the more I realize the bushwhacking, the snow, just the almost impossibility of it all. It's just, that's just the Idaho Centennial Trail. That's the experience. That's the kind of hike this is. I'm really starting to embrace it. I'm starting to really love it. And the harder it gets, the more I find myself enjoying my time in the outdoors. Yeah, so the trail full of snow and stuff, but nothing like yesterday when I was climbing vertically up the snowpack. In fact, this is actually one of my fastest days hiking yet. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna push it another 3 miles, then take a lunch. The mountains give and they take, and right now they're giving me a nice dirt road, wide shoulders, no blowdowns, easy hiking, and just the clouds are starting to break. I'm just getting these gorgeous views of North Idaho. Just rolling mountains, green, covered in evergreens. It's really something else. Wow. Oh, another phenomenal day on the ICT. It's gorgeous views. Nice little dirt road I'm on. This is great. Blue skies, dirt road. This is what hiking is all about. This is what it's all about. Gorgeous. Last ridgeline before I hit town. 160 miles between resupplies, longest of the whole hike. You got 4G reception up here. So I got a little Bruce Springsteen playing me out. About another 10 miles to town. Definitely gonna get some food. I am really hungry. You know, hitchhiking in the walls. So the trail goes through Mullen, but Mullen doesn't have anything. It's a silver mine. So now I'm on the side of the highway. I like to cheese it up. I like to show people I have all my teeth. I'm not a drug addict. So far, no takers though. Maybe I should have bathed myself. I don't know how I look. I probably look terrible. I'm not homeless. Well, technically I am homeless, but I'm not a homeless person. I'm hiking. I just need a ride to town. A bit of a resupply. Got a ride into Coeur d'Alene, so I figured why not go to Winco Foods and get a bunch of bulk items. 3 weeks. 3 weeks of food. This is gonna be good. Check it out. I'm really excited. We got bulk cranberries, bulk whey protein powder, bulk dehydrated vegetables, bulk trail mix, bulk. Look at this. This is 360 calories in a serving. This is just shredded potatoes. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah, hard-boiled rice. Got all the candy and stuff. Peanut butter, of course. Got some summer sausage. These pies got 410 calories in them, so it's a supplement. And I'm gonna split it out to 3 weeks and mail it to myself. Spent about $200 on 3 weeks of food. Not too bad.
So I'm thinking that I'm actually not gonna finish the ICT. I'm still gonna hike till September 1st. But as of right now, I'm thinking about just hitchhiking to Montana and going up to Glacier, getting up there a little bit before Joel, doing a bunch of hikes around Glacier and then kind of wait for Joel. And, you know, my thinking is that, I mean, I saw Joel's bear video and it honestly just scared the shit out of me.
Coming back away! Get the fuck away!
I mean, I bought bear spray in Missoula, and I know bears aren't, you know, the biggest threat. But that kind of shook me. And, I mean, I'm hiking alone now. And, you know, with my pace, even if I'm doing 15, 20 mile days, I'd still be doing basically 7 to 10 day stretches and of just, you know, hiking. And I'm just not excited about it. I mean, you know, I don't really care about the notch on my belt. I don't really care, you know, about being one of the few people to finish the ICT. Like, it would be cool. But I'm more just in it for the whole experience of the summer. And I'm having a great time. I'm just not thrilled about the idea of sending myself back out there bushwhacking. Really, it's the bushwhack, honestly. More so than the threats of predators. It's the bushwhack. You know, it's so frustrating. And I mean, you know, we're talking about, I'll be doing dozens of miles of bushwhack. Dozens of miles, if not more, honestly. I don't know how much bushwhack's out there. I know Joel said it was a pretty rough bushwhack, but I just, you know, I'm just not excited about it. And I am excited about the idea of, you know, going up to Glacier and seeing more people and hiking some trails and you know, I like being around people. You know, I don't got to be surrounded by them on the trail, but it's nice to know that there's a person a mile ahead or there's a person a mile behind me. And I just, you know, I've been thinking about it a lot over the last week, and I waste, you know, I spent a lot of time. I was supposed to only spend a day in Missoula, turned into, you know, 3 days, and you know, then I went to the hot springs at Lolo, and you know, I made my way back here to the ranger station to pick up my resupply, but I'm just, you know, not excited about this next stretch. You know, it could be anywhere between 90 and 160 miles, depending on which where I decide to resupply. And I just like the idea of just going up to Glacier a little bit early and hiking Glacier. I heard there's much better trails up there, much more maintained. And I think that's what I'd prefer to do, especially because I'm alone. The last bit of trail that I did before I got up to town, it was such an intense bushwhack. At one point it took me almost 3 hours to go a half a mile. Like, I mean, I was crawling, and it was just infuriating. And I don't want to have to do that. You know what? I don't have to do that, actually. And I mean, I've come about 500 miles, and I know I only have about 350 miles to go to finish the ICT. But it's the Wild West. I mean, if I want to, you know, skip ahead to this next section, well, I'm gonna do it.
Back on the trail. I had a 0 day there in Wallace. Great 0 day, really needed it. The last 700 miles through Idaho was some really hard hiking. So far so good. This trail is not even on the map, but it's very well maintained, and it's going in the right direction. So I guess it's the new official ICT. It'll be on the GPX file, of course. I'm mapping that as I talk. once I get out of Idaho, the trail maintenance should really be a lot better, and I'll be able to hike a lot faster, maybe get some 25-mile days in. I have less than 200 miles to go until I'm done with the Idaho Centennial Trail, and so that is really, really cool. I'm so happy. So I'm almost done with Idaho. If you notice, I got a new shirt. I like to wear cotton shirts when I hike. There's a stigma against cotton because when it gets wet, it does make you colder. But I carry merino wool long sleeve underwear, and so whenever I hike through a snowstorm or freezing rain, I just throw on the merino wool, take this off, fine. Anyway, I bought this because the other shirt was ripped up, totally torn to pieces. It cost $4. It went to Goodwill, picked it up. Just goes to show you don't need to spend a lot of money to have good hiking clothes. It's lightweight, button up, it's great. Better than spending 50 or 100 bucks on a shirt. That's crazy. Also, another reason I like cotton, polyester shirts, they absorb your body odor and they just amplify it to an insane amount. It's disgusting. Cotton shirts don't do that. You don't really smell too bad. I mean, yeah, you have the body odor of a sweaty guy living in the woods, but it's nothing like the smell of death that follows you around if you wear polyester.